Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Commerce Tutorial. So in my previous video I have already discussed about concept of proposition, and I have also discussed components of proposition like quantifier, subject, copula, predicate, and gave you a basic idea regarding types of proposition, like four types of propositions are there: contradictory, contrary, subcontrary, and subalteration. So today I'm going to talk about first type of proposition, that is contradictory. So four types of statements are there: a, e, I, o. A stands for all, E stands for no, I stands for some, O stands for some not. In other way we can say this stands for affirmative, universal affirmative, always affirmative. This stands for universal negative. It stands for particular positive, it's I, and O stands for particular negative. That means A stands for universal affirmative sentence rather. E stands for universal negative sentence in this case. I stands for particular positive, and O stands for particular negative. So you can remember this A, E, I, O like fast four vowels. Our fast four vowels are A, E, I, O. In that way you can remember this. Omit U, of course. A, E, I, O. So you can remember this four letter like our vowels. So this contradictory proposition denotes a relationship between universal affirmative and particular negative sentence, that is between A and O. That means opposite, A and O. That's why this arrow is given opposite. Or it denotes a relationship between universal negative and particular positive, between E and I. So it denotes a relationship between universal positive and particular negative, or between universal between universal negative and particular positive. If one is true, the other will be false, and vice versa. If universal affirmative sentence is true, particular negative will be false, and vice versa. Similarly, if universal negative sentence is true, then particular positive sentence must be false, and vice versa. If one is undetermined, another other must be undetermined. Okay, so now take an example, so it will be easy to you to understand this concept through help of an example. If all a are b is an universal affirmative sentence, guys. If all a are b is true, then some a are not b will be false. This some a are not b is a particular negative sentence. So if the first universal affirmative sentence is true, then the second the particular negative sentence will be false, and vice versa. Similarly, if come to the next example, no a is b, it's a universal negative sentence. If no a is b is true, then some a or b, which is a particular positive sentence, will be false, and vice versa. So with with the help of these two sentence, I hope it is very much clear to you that if universal affirmative is true, then particular negative will be false, and vice versa. And if universal negative is true, then particular positive will be false, and vice versa. In contradictory proposition, it is the basic, it is the uh, essence, or it is the main subject matter of contradictory proposition. Again, if all a or b is undetermined, it can be determined. If it is can't if it can be ascertained, then the other one cannot be ascertained also. If all a or b, it's a universal affirmative sentence, is undetermined, then some a or not b also undetermined. So don't worry, after finishing after discussing four types of propositions, I will make a video based on an MCQ regarding this topic, contradictory. You have to on this video you have to identify which one is contradictory, which one is contrary, sub alteration, and sub contrary. And I will make, and I will assure you, I will promise you, I can assure you, this kind of questions can be asked, may be asked. This kind of question is asked in NEET JRF examination paper 1. So in that way, 2 marks will be common for you. So this kind of question is very much important for your examination point of view. Whether you are from commerce background, whether you are from physics background, doesn't matter, but it's a common paper it's a common papers topic, it's a paper 1 topic, very important topic. So please put emphasis on this topic, and if it is helpful to you, then please like the video, share with your friends and relatives, and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of my upcoming videos. And thank you so much to watch my video till the end. Thank you so much, guys. Best of luck. Keep learning, keep sharing.